Testing fragrance longevity for today we're testing Bleu de Chanel versus Polo 67. The best two fresh fragrances. So for the first half an hour to an hour, I was just editing a video to do with Summer Oud that I was sent. Polo 67 was projecting like crazy at this point, and Bleu de Chanel only had slightly less projection from when I first sprayed it. This was about an hour and a half in. I was cleaning my drawer that I do orders from to do with my other accounts. And then around hour two, went to the shops. At this point, Bleu de Chanel was projecting a lot less than when I first sprayed it. Polo 67 was still projecting a little bit. At the shop, we went and I got two drinks, one for me, one for Lydia. Lydia wanted a salted caramel milkshake and I had a chocolate one. And then, yeah, we went and brought them. Then after that, I brought them. It was only £3.70 for two milkshakes. That's pretty good. Then at hour four, I put on a fragrance called Aramic Climax Eau de Parfum. Both fragrances were a skin scent, but Bleu de Chanel was a bit stronger. Then at this point, Lydia told me I stunk, so I had to put Paradise Garden on because that smelled better to her. And the Aramic Climax one didn't smell nice at all. Then I just watched Lydia play her iPad for a while, and I looked at the fragrances there. This was about hour six. Bleu de Chanel was a lot more of an ambery skin scent. This was after we just had dinner. Look, we were playing with the sprayer because that had a cool atomizer. And Polo 67 was the same. It was also a skin scent, obviously, but it had a bit more citrusy than when it first started. So yeah, at this point, Bleu de Chanel are completely gone and Polo 67 was only slightly there. Okay, it's currently 10 hours after, but after 9 hours, I couldn't smell them both at all. It seemed like Polo 67 lasted a tiny bit longer. That's surprising that that's an eau de toilette and Bleu de Chanel was an eau de parfum. I don't know how this happened, but yeah, they both last around 8 hours-ish. So thanks for watching.